Hi everyone, Raquel here with 40 Day Family Legacy. We're on day 38 of our Celebrate America 250 years. And today's scripture is Isaiah 1, chapter 1, verse 15. Your hands are full of blood. And this one is kind of sad, and it touches on a topic of America's history that is not exactly our proudest moment. But thankfully, it has been remedied and abolished. But this is a story of how a young man, he was a slave, and he had been beaten, anyway, he fought back when he was younger, and he had a fight with the slave owner, or the slave owner's person who disciplined the slaves, and they fought for like 2 hours. And then he escaped, and he was never abused again in that sense. But he went to the northern states, and he became a preacher in the African Methodist Episcopal Zion Church in New Bedford, Massachusetts. And he used that scripture on July the 5th, 1852. So if this was the day after the celebration of America's birthday, and this is really a sad one for me to do. He gave a sermon to the Rochester Ladies Anti-Slavery Society in Rochester, New York. And he used this scripture in the one, but he also used the whole Isaiah chapter 1, verses 12 to 17. And I'm going to go ahead and read all of them, because I think you'll get the gist of what his sermon was about. And the name of his sermon was What to a Slave is the 4th of July, which back then really meant nothing. So here's Isaiah 1, verses 15 to 17. Your hands are full of blood. Wash yourselves, make yourselves clean. Put away the evil of your doings from before my eyes. Cease to do evil, learn to do good. Seek justice, rebuke the oppressor, defend the fatherless, and plead for the widow. Isaiah 1, 15 to 17. I think that just kind of sums it up, and why he would use such a scripture and a title in that time period in America. And I'm glad that, as we progressed and there were enough people fighting against it, that it was abolished. And it's better in our country now for the African American. This just, I don't know, it just saddens me. And it's really hard not to cry during this one. So I just want to say that, we should pray for our nation, pray for our leaders, and all of the diverse people in our country, that we all are children of God, and we all fall short of the glory of God, and none of us are perfect. And with that, I want to bid you good day, and tomorrow I hope will be a happier scripture. And as we lead up to our 250th birthday. So with that, I bid you good day or good evening, and happy family building.